Oh, okay, there we go. I'm back. I'm here. Oh, come on, webcam. There we go. Now I'm here. Sorry, I'm just getting a couple things set up. I should be done in just a second. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, let's get the game open. If it'll come on, there we go. Sorry, I had some issues the other day and it kind of screwed up some of my setup. And I just need to readjust some stuff. Come on.
Say, yeah.
Still not respecting my audio, I see. Oh, that's fine for now. Oh, it's not capturing the right rendo. Give me a second. There we go. That looks about right.
In your wicked...
Yeah, whatever.
Bayonetta.
Okay. So I'm going to use the Steam controller today, because yesterday I used the last time I streamed Bayonetta, I was using the Xbox 360, a wired Xbox 360 controller. Please do let me know if I'm not audible, or it's hard to hear me. Audio is still just a little bit scuffed. Just a little bit, not a ton. Hey Oaths, welcome. It's good to see you. Just in time. How's the audio sound so far? Do I sound too quiet or sound too loud? I'm sure it'll change once I get into the game. But figured I'd ask. My hand's feeling a lot better today, so felt like streaming today. Sound good so far? Awesome. I'm sure there's more latency on your end than there is on mine. Just this distance. But yeah, if I'm too loud or too quiet, let me know and I'll adjust the audio.
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from. No quarrel? You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
Pussy. So now the town's all fucked up. God dang it, I want what's in the chest. No, not That's right. These guys, you have to get them in glitch time before you can get them. Otherwise, they just hurt you. You can't attack them directly. I don't think so. Yeah, I did okay. You got gold medal's not bad. Ooh, bullet. It's always nice. Not that. I mean, for the arcade mode, which, who knows, whatever. Why do I feel like I can break that? I cut the tree. Oh. I want to say I remember there being another deal, but I don't see it anywhere. Magic. Oh, I love this bit. I love this bit here. Oh, I was thinking of a different bit. Must happen later. Healing items, let's go. Thank you very much for your game. This bitch. There's the chest I was thinking of. And not okay, no. I got one half of an LP this time. Instead of a full one. Which means I got a compressed gear. Ooh, I got a platinum. So I did okay. We're just crafting items. I thought it was going to be something nice. But maybe these are the exact same chests as last time or something. So that's why I'm getting crafting items. I will say this is a clever way to reuse these areas and just change them slightly. see if loading is. Can I not go into the gates of hell? Guess not. It's weird, the UI just isn't working at all right now. I wonder if it's a bug. I'm gonna quit out of the game and reopen it, because that's...
Bayonetta.
A lot of the UI elements just aren't working. Let me just test that. Let me see this. Because, like... That's definitely not normal. Reopen the game.
Sega.
Readjust that so it's not covering the audio mixer in OBS. Okay, there we go. Now we got the UI back. I'm guessing that was just a bug. Yeah, it's gotta be just a bug. I know I don't have enough for so... What a weird bug. I've never seen that happen before. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the cool part. I love this. This game may not be published by Capcom, but the devs certainly haven't forgot their roots. Wow, the Steam controller just feels so comfy for this thing. I love how it feels. Like, I mean, it doesn't feel like quality, but it feels comfortable to use. And that's what I like about it. Failed that quick time event, you died. Because Platinum hated you back then. But I got a gold, which is nice. Got the Ember Witches too. Jesus. Fuck. Oh yeah, my UI's fucked up again. think it might be an issue with the save. Like I might need to just quit the game and like not the whole game, but just the save and reopen. So I like legit can't see what's going on. See if just reloading for my last save is enough. Nope, it just straight up needs me to quit out. Okay.
Bayonetta.
That's such a bizarre bug. Let's hope it doesn't keep happening.
Sega.
Alright, back to it. Yeah, that is just straight up a bug that just it's like a glitch. It keeps fucking doing this. Like this is actually unplayable. I literally can't do anything about this. Do I just like need to stop here for the day and just switch to something else? It sucks because I'm only like 20 minutes into the stream and we're already having issues. I hate to switch to something else. I mean, this isn't a horrible stopping point, but like, it's not a good one either. So if this is gonna keep happening every couple of minutes, I really don't want to even bother playing this. I think I just might switch to Into the Gungeon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to Into the Gungeon. Give me a minute. I'm gonna update the stream title and switch over everything. It's unfortunate, but like, I can't do anything. I guess this makes up for the past couple days, the past few times this week where I've had issues. Okay, I think I've updated everything that should be reflected on y'all's in a minute. Boy, what I miss. Bayonetta being scuffed as hell, that's what you missed. The UI kept freaking out. I have no idea why. It kept like just not displaying properly. So I'm gonna out to message that we're switching to Gungeon on Twitter. So give me a sec here. I mean, oh, I should probably switch to a different fucking screen. I should probably switch to the chatting screen. Then you can see my face better. But, yeah, sorry about that. Unless y'all want to try something else, like if I've got I could play StarCraft if y'all rather me play that. What you want, whatever you want to play Warframe, what you do. Okay. Okay, so no, don't open File Explorer. I want Steam. Thank you. After I finish the Bayonetta, I think I might give Sonic Adventure 2 a shot. Because that seems like it'd be really fun. I'm gonna put that at like 60%, I think. And that should allow my voice to come through. That should allow my voice to come through with no problem, without causing any issues for Gungeon. Wait, no. I need to switch a bunch of things. Actually, I can't use the Steam controller this game. It's like practically unplayable. To the Gungeon, and then plug in my 360 controller. And shit. I mean, I don't dislike the 360 controller by any means. It's just I just like the Steam controller more. Cool. Gungeon doesn't see it yet, so. Okay, let me close out of the game because it doesn't see the 360 controller. I'll reopen it. It's kind of finicky about that, unfortunately. Okay, that's coming in fine. Okay. Yeah, so I finished Chamber 1 off screen. And I'm hoping I can... I like how reloading the pillow gun is literally just you fluffing the pillow. I hope the audio is still good because I did crank it down a bit for Gungeon, so I hope it's not overpowering my voice. I've been messing around with mic gain, and to try and get something that sounds decent, so do let me know. Whenever your streamer is having audio problems, assume that it's not intentional. Assume that it's an accident and that they don't know, unless they say otherwise. Because audio is usually one of the easiest things for me to fix. Oh god. Oh, of course I fell in. I'm just not gonna even attempt that a second time. I'm gonna grab this just in case. Okay. I'm gonna buy the heart because I'm very low in health, and I'm hopeful I can get the. Oh, blank. Always nice to have blank. Nice. What did I get? Bullet item, vengeful spirit. What does that do? Deals damage when to enemies when bearer is wounded. Whoever wields this idol will have swift vengeance visited upon any who trespass against them. Interesting. And then the shopkeep is where the way forward is. Fucking hate these things. I fucked up that. I thought I got him for a second there. Thought I got an important message for a second there. Sorry, folks. Got the Void Marshal. Acquired under the table. Compact but highly accurate, the Void Marshal is the favorite of sparklers and crows across the galaxy. Is that a fucking Star Wars reference? Seems like a less shittier version of my gun, honestly. Fuck. I was right about to use a blank, but it is what it is. Alright. How many hegemony tokens do I have? I have 8, so I can buy something. Okay. I got silver bullets. Alright, let's try again. So I only need I need 4 keys, and I need 180 shells, which is the in-game currency. Oh, hello. Oh shit, I just got 50 right out the gate. I got a wind-up gun. That's fucking lucky. This could be a really good run. Hit on me. 65 more shells. Ooh, armor. That's nice. Okay, that just straight up blew up. That sucks. I just want to get some junk. Because it really wants their junk in. This is a big help. Oh shit, I didn't even see you. I think we missed. Alright. Alright, bullet. Fuck. I did get a heart, half heart out of it though, so that's nice. What do you got for me? You got a cactus, key, half heart, and a full heart, and 2 blanks. Which I'm kind of fine with what I got for now, if that's the case. Okay, that's the boss room. 2 more rooms over here. Alright, I got a key. Sweet. And we got a big chest and a brick block, so let's break it. We got some junk. That's everything, so let's go fight the boss. And we got, I think it's the twins. Yeah, it is. Okay, we got 3 Hegemony tokens, heart, half heart, and we got the shell. Let's go. This is one of the best guns in the game. You wanna know why this is one of the best guns in the game? Right here. Watch this. It's a shell that shoots shotguns. That's the description for this even. This strange gun, shaped like a shotgun shell, fires bullets that are shaped like shotguns. Those shotgun-shaped bullets will fire a spray of rounds upon impact, much like a shotgun would. Yeah, it is. Very nice. I think I'm gonna buy a key while I'm here. Feel a little confident in the money we're getting so far. And then on to the next floor. That one's kind of low, so I think I'm going to stick with the rogue special for now. Just the starter mode. Decent stuff, decent stuff. That just circles back. That's a tomb. Still don't know what those rooms are for exactly. Fuck. So fucking silly. Up this. Sweet, got a 4th key. Perfect. Got a half heart. Ooh, you're fancy. What the fuck is that? Disintegrator, return to dust. I've never seen a chest like this. Fires a beam that decoheres matter into its constituent particles. This disintegration ray is outlawed in almost every planet. On almost every planet with some form of government. And feared by all beings made primarily of matter. It can be fired legally in only 2 places, the dungeon and the waste disposal facilities of Popa 1-5. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, so it's just a beam. I'm gonna try this out. Let's see what this one does. Scam callers, man. I hate them. I know, right? Scam callers are worst. The worst. Works pretty well. That's for bosses. Yeah, I'm fucking loaded. there's a king in the next round. What do you want, buddy? We put forth that a knave such as thee could never clear this forthcoming room without dodge rolling. Prove the camera worthy handsome. No, I'm good. I'm getting decent money right now, so I'm not too good. This actually would have been a decent room to attempt at least. Chest. Another piece of junk. Okay, let's go fight the boss. I use this thing, and then on the secondary I'm gonna have the shell. That's the beholder. Jesus, that does so much damage! Jesus, this just demolishes you, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, it's cool, man. You don't need it. You don't need it. Give me the updates. It's not a big deal. Ooh, hold on. There we go. I did the call earlier, so tearing out. Yeah, that's fine. Zombie bullet. Unfinished business. What's that say? Yeah. Occasionally refunds ammo when bullets miss. Missed shots sometimes return from the dead, mindlessly seeking the closure they never found in life. That's pretty cool. Alright, well we almost got enough ammo. I only need 30 more shells. So, and I've got a lot of health, so I don't think I'm gonna die anytime soon. So I should be okay. Okay, just a little bit more. And that's dead end. Okay, let's go this way. There. This room is empty. Finally. Now I can go back to the entrance and fix the elevator. I think this should be the last thing. That's the shaft taken care of now. Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, job needs some serious. Bring me 15. Okay. That's gonna take some time, but at least I can try and attempt like normal ass runs to get the hegemony tokens. And I can stop playing as the goddamn pilot. Pilot, I hate playing as except for stuff that requires things. What is this? Jar of bees. Pain. These bees have been carefully trained to hunt down enemy munitions and destroy them. I still don't know how to switch items though in this game. Mahogany. 100% organic. This leafy blaster is made from mahogany, a strange wood which will only take root near the gungeon. It shoots fucking pine cones that actually fucking explode. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, it shoots leaves too. Oh, hello there. What do you want? Ooh, those are expensive. Those who come here disturbing our halls seeking the gun, you have to stop them. And bullets should heed my teachings. I can't afford any of those. Let's hope I can come back for them. That's the boss. I didn't realize there was another room back there. That is an empty room. And that is everything, so I can now progress. Actually, let's see, can I get more health? How much is armor's 30 from you too? That sucks. Let's hope the grenade, the mahogany is enough. I'm not you. Hate this bitch. Wait, what am I doing? I have this one. Now I have to deal with this bullshit. Fuck. Well, I got what I needed, so it's not all bad. I don't have to worry about not getting keys anymore. Or not using keys, excuse me. So I got 7, which means I need 6 more, and I'll have enough to get the stuff that I need, the hegemony tokens. So I guess I'll start on the first floor since I just want to get as many hegemony tokens as possible. I've dropped frames so far, which is nice. It's always a good sign of the stream when I'm starting to drop frames. How long have we been going for? Almost an hour? Yeah, this game only really gives me problems when I try and run a full screen while streaming in 1080p. I don't know why, it just does. So I'm like, well, if it's 720 anyway, I might as well have it windowed so I can read chat without having to use my phone. So I've got OBS in the background. I love this revolver that the hunter starts out with is so much better than the fucking pilot pistol. So my ability to make a wall that gunshots can break projection missions. Are you talking about Warframe or something? Yes, oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't really know that much about Warframe. Trank gun, non-lethal. This is not lethal. This pistol is often modified to use tranquilizer rounds. This one is not. So it's just a normal gun. Okay. It's fine. Fun to play. Okay. I'm sure. I just haven't really put a ton of time into it. If you ever played the Switch version, I'd gift you one more. Oh no, I played the PS4 version. Oh fuck! Mimic! I got an ice bomb. Freezes enemies. Pretty straightforward. I'm saying if you were on Switch. Okay, yeah, I'm not on Switch. I'm on PC. I have PS4. I have a Switch, but I don't play Warframe on it. I'm not super interested in it. Like, I do think it's an interesting game, and I respect the developers a lot. Wish they had crossplay. Yeah, that is a shame. Like, I wish. I'm so used to it at this point. It's kind of surprising every time I see a game that doesn't have it. There's a room back here that I missed. The half heart. That is locked, so I'm going to go back to the shop and buy the key, and then I'm going to teleport back and unlock it. And I got an AK-47. Oh, and I know I got the JK-47. Which I forgot the description of. Noodle shaped like a gun, frightens enemies. Long, flat, gun-shaped noodle. It's a staple of Gundead cuisine. However, Gundead have culturally embedded fear of being hit by a spinning gun noodle. As adolescent Gundead claimed that limp and wiggly properties of the noodle are transferred to new carriers on contact. That's funny. Stick with the crossbow. Is that king? Oh, that didn't even... I don't think that even did much damage. This is 2 years, supposed to be a quiet person. Sorry. What? What is that supposed to mean, man? I'm listening. Oh, that's what he meant. I'm sorry. I should not assume the worst when people say stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, man, no, I'm sorry. It's okay. I shouldn't have assumed the worst. That's on me, not you. I apologize. I'm just used to seeing other streamers have people come in there and be dicks about view count. And sorry. Ooh, fine. Thank you. I appreciate it, sorry. God, this starter pistol is such an improvement. I'm so glad to not have to use the fucking rogues. Whatever, specialist or whatever it's called again. At least for now. I was just wondering if the switch like on our bot. I used to get all sorts of bots. My chat one of those. I suck. I mean, I don't think bots typically get counted as viewers. At least if Twitch can tell they're a bot. But Oatmeal is not a bot, I assure you. I hate that triangle attack. It is so much harder to dodge. Ooh, Glowstone. Livy. No, Livy is somebody else. I don't even know what Livy's Twitch username is. I've only interacted with her on Discord. Yeah, you're tripping. Sorry. Oats is a friend of mine from a friend of mine. Like VTuber friend. Like we haven't met in person or anything. But Livy is Oats, for context, Livy is an artist friend who is she does art for emote art for a VTuber, I guess. I don't know if I'd call Muppet a friend. I want to say yes, but I don't know. I guess he's kind of a friend. I don't mean that in like a negative way. Like I just, I haven't only really like started interacting with him directly, like outside of Twitch chat for like a couple weeks now. But he seems really cool and really, he's fun to hang out with, that's for sure. Ooh, do I want the wind? Nah, I'm good. I don't need the wind-up gun. That's cool, lol. I just needed a group. I mean, it's not really a group. Like, I mean, I kind of is. Like, I feel like I'm, in a way, I'm forming my own sort of ish VTuber group by just interacting and networking with people, which is good, because a few months ago I had no one to talk to about this shit. Not that I can do much about what I'm learning, because I don't have a job, but, you know. Ooh. What are you? Free sword. Nice. Muppet definitely lightens up the room. Yeah, man, that guy's charismatic as shit. Reason in the tracks. Muppet absolutely knows what he's doing, and it's no surprise he was able to hit affiliate in under a month. Like, I don't know what Muppet's long-term plans are as a creator, but since you all are in one server, oh, I guess, yeah. You say that, I don't think Muppet's ever coming to my chat. I'm not, like, mad about that or anything. I only want people to watch me if they want to, but, I'm just, like, interacted with Muppet on Twitter, and Muppet DM'd me one time on Discord, and he was like, "Oh, hey, do you want to be my admin?" No, he was like, "Do you want to be a moderator? Because I don't know how to do bots, so I just need someone to assign roles manually." He's like, "Oh, I can try and figure out the bots if you want." And he's like, "Okay, cool. Here's an admin role," and I'm just like, okay. I didn't think you'd just give me admin powers like so, like, off the cuff. But you know, he's doing his best. He's putting a lot of work in. He's charming and he's sweet, so you know, he's definitely gonna go far. I think once he can get a better computer, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. Muppet is trying his best. Not that my computer's great myself. I'm surprised he got affiliate with all the fuck me and the asterisks in his favorite face on here on the bottom. Well, that's Twitch is fine with that as long as you mark your stream as for mature audiences. Like, he's not violating terms of service by saying any of that. Like, he's just being himself for the most part. Like, I'm sure part of it is, like, in character, but, like, I'm sure part of it is, like, a bit of a character, but I'm sure a good chunk of it is also just, like, raw himself. Like, see, it's been a while since I streamed, so I forgot the rules. Yeah, but you could, like, he's not, as long as he's not violating terms of service and he hits the requirements for affiliate, they'll give you affiliate. It's not, like, easy to do, but it's also not, like, impossible. It's not like partner. It's not like ultra mega hard to do to get affiliate. I don't mean to belittle anyone who's gotten there, and I'm not there obviously, so it's like clearly I'm not good enough for it just yet. But I also have a lot to learn about branding, advertising. I think part of Muppet's charm is one, he's just charismatic, and two, he'll get there. No, I will. It's just I've hit more than a few roadblocks over the past several months trying to get this shit off the ground, but I'll figure it out. You know, gotta walk before you can run and all that. I'm keeping my head high for the most part. A lot of it was completely out of my control, and so there wasn't really much I could have done about it. But you know, I need to get some branding done. I need to commission some people. I'd like to get like a character sheet done next. Once I get a character sheet done, I want to include my branding and eventually commission like a 3D model if I can't make it myself. Some of it I'd like to do myself, but honestly, a lot of this I just don't have time to do. Like, especially once I get a job. VTubers are all the craze right now. Honestly, I think it's winding down a little bit, like from the Discovery's point of things. Like, they're definitely doing good, and the VTuber tag is certainly going to help a lot of people move up, but being default hoodie man does me no favors. I'm not literally default hoodie man. Some of this is custom, but like the hair is custom, the eyes are custom, everything else is stock. Everything else is stuff I just adjusted a slider for, basically, in V-Roid, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that. It's just like the model gets people like in the door. I feel, and then your personality gets them to stay. And that's why, like, I think Muppet is doing as well as he is because he's got a great personality, and he's, I think, good at what he does, at least with what he's doing it with, and also he knows how to market himself, and the stuff that gets people in the door keeps them in the door. Like, he's good at getting you in the door, and he's good at keeping you in the door. He makes you want to interact with him. Like, I don't really have a lot of criticisms or complaints about what Muppet is doing. The biggest complaints that I have about Muppet's content is a limitation of his hardware that he has. Can we just say that a VTuber start kind of kickstart the whole thing? Like, oh no, like, she helped, sure, but like, I honestly think HoloLive is what pushed this all into the mainstream. Like, sure, you had Kizna and that pushed some people to do it, but I'd say HoloLive is the biggest push. Like, I definitely think we're starting to see a wave of more people influenced by Western in the indie scene. Like, I was influenced by the indie scene. Like, I always thought, like, I knew about Project Melody and, like, I knew about Project Melody and I knew about, like, HoloLive and I knew about Kizuna High, like, you know, back in, like, 2020, early 2020, before things really got crazy around summer. Cursed bullets, too spooky. What does this do? Gaze poison damage. Curse increases damage, bullets straight from hell. Oh yeah, Muppet is a very likable guy. He understands many people. If he had a better computer, sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, another thing is, like, playing popular games also gets people in the door. And that's another problem I have, is like a lot of the games I want to stream, unfortunately, are not possible on my computer with VTube Studio, not VTube Studio, that's for 2D. With VC Phase running and OBS running. Like, most games I can play no problem. It's the problem comes when you try and stream them. That's where the issue occurs. Is your favorite VShojo member? Ooh. VShojo would have to be, is probably Nanners. I definitely like what everyone else is doing. I think Silver Veil's doing interesting stuff with some of her stuff, like her lore, I think. I personally think she should lean a little more into it, but that's because I like that type of stuff. But I followed Nanners since, like, high school, college days. So seeing Nanner, if you had told me a couple years ago Nanners would go from, like, just under 300,000 subscribers on YouTube to, like, over 1 million, I would have not believed you. Like, I loved Nanner's content at the time, and I definitely think more people should have paid attention to her back then, but, like, it's crazy to see the glow up. It's like, when I saw Nanners become a VTuber, it made the most sense in the world to me. It's like, of course Nanners is becoming a VTuber. That's, like, the most logical progression ever. And I would say HoloLive. Iron Mouse is cool too. I definitely respect, like, any, you know, I don't know if Iron Mouse would technically the right term to use for her condition is disabled, since it's more like immunocompromised. I don't know if that's what you would consider a disability, but I guess people like her who otherwise might have difficulty working, people who are bedridden and stuff, and I think I have a lot of respect for that. That's part of why I love, online content creation. It gives people who might not otherwise have the opportunity to work a chance to make money. Like, ideally they wouldn't have to, but, with the world the way it is, like, if you can get out from under the poverty line and you can do something that you enjoy and you're passionate about, then that's a big W in my book. Sweet, I got 4 headshot tokens. This is fucking awesome. Fuck you, lady. And I got the trick gun, which is always cool. It switches between revolver and shotgun. But anyway, my favorite HoloLive member would have to be, if we're just talking HoloLive English, I would have to say Callie. I would say probably Callie overall. I don't watch her as much as I used to, partially because I'm focusing on this stuff, but Callie's, like, whole vibe is something I really respect and I think is really interesting, and I think she's going above and beyond what, like, a lot of even the other HoloLive YouTubers are doing. Like, the others are good too. Callie stuck with me more than anyone else did, personally. There's a few, my only complaint about Callie would be maybe that she, I think, focuses maybe a little too much on working, giving it 110%. Catherine Kelly is great. Personality, hers is great. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's cool how Callie is like really into like the whole like community, and I see her interacting with like other VTubers who aren't in Hololive, and how she was on the Trash Taste podcast is like really cool to me. Like I see Iron Mouse and Callie tweet at each other all the time, and I think it's awesome to see that. But honestly, I think the most interesting stuff is going to come out of the indie scene. Like, I definitely think there's a lot you're going to be able to do as, like, a you know, I guess a VTuber who signed a contract. But, like a corporate VTuber or a VTuber that's part of a big group. Well, I say big group, like a well-funded group like VShojo or a company. Like, that's definitely going to be the case for a while. You're going to have chances to do really high quality stuff, but I think the most interesting stuff that's going to stick with people is going to come from the indie scene eventually. Maybe not yet, but somebody's going to do something crazy in the next few years, and it's going to make everybody sit up and pay attention. And I really look forward to that day, and I hope I can do something like that too. Because I just think a lot of people, especially the audience of a lot of VTubers, even in the indie scene, a lot of the audience, they just don't see the potential that this has. I think a lot of people are sleeping on what you can do with this type of, like, what you can do with VTubing, and I'm hoping me and other people can eventually make something that, like, it really, like a lot of people say it's like, oh, it's just streamers again, and it's like, it is streamers again, like just people doing regular streaming, but it's more than that. There's potential there that most streamers don't have or don't take the opportunity to do, and oh, I love this. I already have synergy with whatever. Let's see. I think I have the perfect match for you. So are you feeling it? Fuck yeah. Perfect match that will really get your gear going. Give it to me. Huntsman, Axes of Evil. Oh, it's going for curse stuff. Sweet. Oh wait, no, that partners with the trick gun. Interesting. Metrock. He's a nice guy, I bet Lonnie has things for us. Yeah, I have Metrock. I keep kicking his helmet down. But yeah, I think there's a bug on my face. I think there's a lot of potential in this type of content that's completely untapped, and I look forward to whoever is able to pull it off first. And I'm kind of hoping it'll be me. I'm hoping I'm smart and unique enough to where I can. Ooh, fuck yeah, the M1. Give me that ping. Fuck yeah. But the VTuber that inspired me wasn't even like one of the big ones. I definitely thought they were cool, and I watched their stuff, but it always felt outside of my grasp. And then I saw the VTuber Alma Hexblade, and I had followed her before she became a VTuber, and seeing someone who's relatively small, didn't have like a ton of content creation experience, you know, just make something as cool as, I guess, her character, really inspired me, and I was just like, I will fucking want to do that. Like, and she was inspired by Ina from Hololive English. That's what pushed her to do it, which I thought was crazy. But Alma's amazing. I think she's absolutely fantastic. She's by far my favorite indie VTuber, and she has one of my favorite indie VTuber models, at least of someone around that size. The only person I think that maybe has a better model than her is Night Paradox. And Alma, like, did a lot, like made her stuff with like stock assets and stuff. Like it's not 100% like, it's not like a from scratch 3D model, which is what I initially thought. But that probably, I think that it makes it even more impressive is that the fact that you can make something that looks as good as her without stock assets. Oh, honestly, yeah, you can push this as far as your imagination. Just remember when you get to the top. Oh, absolutely. Like if I ever actually got to the top, I probably would. I definitely want to do this for as long as I can. Like I do not plan to make money from this. What does Full Metal Jacket even do? Automatically triggers available blanks when in danger. An original Gungeon item. This protective garment, laser cut hole from a massive blank can detect when Sparrow is threatened. That's awesome. Cigarettes and machine pistol. Well, I can't afford those. That's empty. But yeah, Alma's a true inspiration. I want to see whatever she ends up making, VTubing or not, over the years. I don't know if she plans to continue to do content creation forever, but if she does continue to make that her focus, you know, or if it's just a hobby, I want to see whatever that looks like. I mean, I like all my other, like, the VTubers I guess I would say I see Alma as, like, a more successful peer. Like, I don't know if I'd really say we're friends. I like to think so, but, like, if I'm being real, I don't really know Alma aside from what she's posted on the internet. So I'm hesitant to say, like, oh, we're friends, even if we talk every so often on, like, Twitter or Discord or something. It's not really, it's still a parasocial relationship. And that's something I think a lot of VTubers need to learn is I've seen a lot of VTubers, including ones that are not huge, but sizable, people who can cash out of Twitch, which means they get $100 at least a month. Or if you need $100 to cash out on Twitch, and these people are cashing out every month, which means, okay, you're making at least $100 a month, if not more. Which is not a ton of money, but it's you're definitely in a higher percentile than most who stream on Twitch, because most who stream on Twitch have nothing. But people who are making like $100+ a month, and they, from subscriptions and donos and bits and stuff, and they're like saying that their viewers are their friends, and like as much as I'd like that sentiment, the reality is that's not the case. Like, I have friends that I've made online, but like we're not all friends. Like it's impossible to have thousands of followers and hundreds of subscribers on Twitch, or tens of thousands even on YouTube and across various social platforms, and have them all be your friends. It's not a healthy mentality, and maybe it'll work better when you're small and you're just building things, but when you're building your little community and your little following. But once things start to get big, it's like you can't be friends with all these people. It's impossible. I think I remember some study where it's like the human brain can only support like fucking 500 close relationships. Like, you can't even remember more than 500 people reliably. It's like, you know, how can you possibly say that all of these people are your friends? Like, I definitely think it's a really ideal. It's easy to be friendly with all your viewers, sometimes possibly be friends with all yeah, like, you could be friendly with people. I'm not saying, like, oh man, just, like, don't care about your followers or anything like that, for sure. Not that I'm saying you were saying that, but, like, you definitely can and should try to be friendly with viewers, but, like, wait, who are you? Not in the mood. I'm off duty. Scram. Okay. But yeah, you can't be friends with everyone. It's impossible. You will go crazy. And I've seen a couple of people who have just straight up quit being VTubers because they do want to be friends with everyone, and then they get big, and big enough, at least, to where they can't sustain that, and it's like they get burnt out on it, and they feel bad, and yeah, it sucks, but that's just how it is. Like, I'm sure a lot of these people are like 20 or 21 or younger, and they haven't, I guess, followed this stuff closely. Like, I never really made a lot of stuff online prior to being a VTuber, and it's mostly because I gave up because I didn't think I had it in me. I didn't think I had anything worth putting out, which was a mistake. I should have at least attempted something, even if it was garbage. But, you know, that's one thing you need to learn is like don't let the hardest lesson I've had to learn in my life is don't let perfect be the enemy of good. It's better to put out something and it suck than it is to try forever to make something perfect and never release anything. Like I'm friends with some streamers, but they aren't big yet. I met them when I'm the only one talking, or the only viewer of the stream. But the bigger guys, I can't expect that of them. They see them just good. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing is like you're. I don't even blame people who do think that of like streamers. It's like your brain is wired to think that way. Like that's why it's called a parasocial relationship. You know, you open up about something, you vent on stream like you would on Twitter, and people see that and it's relatable, and it makes people want to see you as a friend, even if that's not the case. And I don't think bad of anyone who ends up having that happen to them. Like it happens to everybody. It's just the way the human brain works. But oh, hello. I don't think I got anything from that. I don't know what I got from that. I just lost a whole heart from that permanently. So that sucks. Oh, I have like vampirism or something. I think. Do I? Alright, but I want to see if I can get a key. There is a key here. How much? 30. Then you get a barrel. I should probably be using the... I should probably be saving the ammo in the... What is even that gun called? Lowercase r. Sometimes mistake people as friends because of that, so I get it. Like I'd call us, or me and Muppet friends, but in the end I don't know. I try to show up to streams, talk to y'all on Discord, but sometimes that's not enough to call. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel like a little bit about Muppet, but like, he certainly talks to me like as if I was his friend, or at least a really, like, an acquaintance or something. But it's like, I'm always hesitant to commit to that label because, like, to commit to, like, calling myself that, because it's like, I don't know if he feels the same way. Like, and it's kind of awkward to ask that type of question, like, for anybody, not even, like, you know, someone like me. Like, in IRL, it's so much easier to tell. It's like you spend a lot of time with someone and you get to know them and you're like, yeah, I guess we're kind of friends, or we're pretty good friends. And online, it's like, I don't know, are you? Do you just talk with me because, like, you're bored or whatever, or do you actually... I don't know, because I've had people who do who have told me just to my face they see me as a friend, and I, like, that aren't even viewers. There's other streamers that are bigger than me who I'm nice to on Twitter and stuff, because they've gone through some shit and I feel bad for them. And they're like, oh, I see you as my friend, and I'm like, why? I don't know you. I would love to call us friends in two-way street. Yeah, absolutely. Like, and it's hard. Just online. I mean, I think maybe, who knows? Maybe we're just not there with the internet yet. Like maybe culturally we'll come to, or socially we'll come to like some new conclusion. And I think that'll happen someday, but clearly hasn't happened yet. We're not yet there where we can say that like the internet's truly supplanted in face-to-face interaction, because it hasn't. Being friends online is not the same as being friends in person by a long shot, as much as I would love it to be. It's ironic because, like, a lot of people, you see them being more open about, you see them being more open about stuff online than they would ever be in person. And yet, it's not the same. It feels like a little fake. Potentially be anyone online depending on what website you're using. No one knows who you are. They don't know your real name. They don't know where you live. They don't know, what if you're part of like a minority group or anything. And there is some really cool shit about that, but it can also suck sometimes because, like, it's not the same. Like, it just isn't. And maybe it never will be. I would like to think it will be. I'd like to think, like, eventually it's going to result in a world where we're all, like, a little less alone. And but I don't know how long that'll take. Maybe it'll never happen. Yep, but I will say this, if you want to call us friends about minds or anyone, I'd rather be friends. Anyways, I guess I'd call you an acquaintance. I think that's a fair statement, like, we've talked. But I think that's about as far as it goes. You definitely seem interesting. I wouldn't say you're, like, a person I wouldn't want to be friends with. But I don't know. You're just some guy who shows up and, like, enough to where I recognize you, I guess. So I've had a few people who come up, they hit follow, and then I never see them again. Which is fine. Like, if people want to come hit follow, good. Like, I need 50 followers to hit affiliate. Feel free to come in. And then never come back if you don't want to. But, yeah. I'm about to die. Please, no, I almost have enough to get to the 3rd floor, and then I have enough pension money tokens to fucking fix the elevator. Fuck! I thought I rolled there. God damn it. It's in my opinion because I've had people online come up and they're about to kill themselves. So they're all friends because I meant that much. Yeah, like, I definitely think people should be open about, like, pain and stuff online if they can. Like, if they feel comfortable doing so, because, like, sometimes there aren't people online who can help you with that. Alright, I've got 15. I just need to survive the 2nd floor. And then I can get the 3rd floor elevator repaired. And then it is 7:30, so depending on how long this takes, I might stop after that. Just not sure. Give me the lowercase letter R again. Actually, since I only need to get to that floor, I'll just keep using the lowercase letter R. It's like I've seen people, streamers and stuff, where they are like doing a lot of shit. And it's just fucking frustrating to see because I know I can't really do anything about it. But at the same time, I still feel awful for these people, and I want to at least try. Like, I've seen people like just break down crying on stream, and it's really depressing to see, and that really just fucks me up, like, psychologically, I guess. I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. I want them to do it. It's better for them to get it out of their head, get it out of their system, you know. But like crying is like just a fundamental human reaction to needing help and being in pain. Depends on how bond is. It's not distance. Yeah, I guess that's true to an extent, but I definitely think, like, I've seen people who are like, they have a lot of online friends, and it doesn't fix their. It helps, but it's not enough. And that's not the fault of anybody. It's just unfortunate because there are people trapped in IRL situations. And again, there's nothing you can do about them because there's just nothing you can do. It's just not practical to do anything. There's no way you could help them at all, potentially, and even if you could help them, it's like potentially be so impractical that, like, you'd end up just screwing yourself over, and you can't blame anyone for not wanting to do that. Like, if someone's dying, and like, are you gonna put yourself in a medical debt to save someone? Like, even if you're just friends, like, that's online friends only. Like, that's unreasonable to expect of someone. Oh my god, this guy's really tough. Where's the guy? There you are, fucker. But yeah, there's like this one streamer I follow. I'm not gonna name them because I don't want them to like be known for that. Take all of bullets for all my friends. Yeah, but like, would you like go into poverty for all of your friends? Would you lose your home for all of your friends? Like, people say I take a bullet for my friends, and I get that, but like, are you really willing to like actually ruin your life for a person for the possibility that you'd help them? Not even a certainty. No, I'm good. In fact, it wouldn't be the first time I risked my life for them. I don't think that's smart to do, I'm sorry. Like, almost dying count? I mean, I guess it does, but like, I don't think that's a smart decision to make. Like, it's one thing to like, I don't know, let someone bunk with you rent-free, and it's another thing to, or pay someone's plane ticket, it's another thing to like literally risk your life. I think it's, unless it's like a risky medical procedure or something, like you're the only thing stopping this person from dying. I think there's lines that I've not explored too many times, if you say so. I think there's limits to the idea that you should be willing to die with for your friends. Like, your life's important too, it's not just theirs, and it shouldn't have to be a trade. Like, no one should ever be put in that situation. Jump in front of a car person out of the way. I mean, that's like an instinctual thing. I wouldn't say that's really the same. That's not the same as like a conscious thought to like do it. That's more instinctual. What is this? Ring of Miserly Protection. Increases health substantially. Any purchases will shatter the ring. Before the shopkeep opened his shop, he worked as an he was an avarice and miserly man. He remains careful about any expenditures, but through capitalism, he has purged himself of negative emotions. Oh, relatable, unfortunately. But yeah, that does give you a lot of health. This is a weird room. I've seen that. Bullet. Again, I don't value my life. Well, see, that's a problem. That's not a good thing. Like, you should value your life. Like, if you don't value your life, then that's depression, and that's not good, and you should get, like, looked at if you can. Favored weapon of Void Core's frontline soldiers. At short range ensures that an encounter will be lethal, or another. I don't know, you're shooting someone with the word bullet is hilarious. I don't know, man. If you say your life is less valuable than that of your friends, I definitely don't think that's true. Like, I don't want to call you a liar or anything, but I think you might need to, at this point I'm used to it, that's never something you should be used to. You should never be used to, like, self-hatred or depression or anything. That's not a good sign. Like, I definitely think you should look into stuff. I'm no doctor, but like, that sounds like depression to me. If you legitimately think your life is not valuable. Like my life or lose something I've done all my life. There's a limit to that. There's I don't think that's a healthy attitude to have. I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm not replying, it's just, yeah, this fight's in the world. I need all my attention for fighting this boss. The whole order kind of goodness is just kind of a pain in my ass. What even fucking hit me there? Shotgun is actually really long range. For a shotgun. It also helps the boulders kind of. Ooh, I got the box, baby. Alright. There's a limit if you put it on there. It's just you, but I like to think I have a hero's mindset. Also, it's flying plus so I'm sure I have depression, but I'm turning it off for something good. No, that's just... I don't agree, I'm sorry. Like, that's... like... anyone who's quick to die is only going to hurt those around them. That's just a fact of life. And you'll learn that someday. And I hope you'll learn it quickly. I see you have the 15. Yeah. Place here. Shoot the beach when we're done. Sweet. Alright, that elevator's good. Glad the stream element spot is working. That's always a good sign. I'm not quick to die. You said that. I'm quick to put my life on the line. If we came to it, that'd be fine. Don't get twisted, you boy fights. Alright, if you say so. I'm gonna take your word on that. But didn't I want to get here? I mean, I think you're right. We should just drop it. Oh, I thought that was flipped over. Excuse me. I'm probably gonna die, but in the game, but that's okay because it was a good run. Oh. Mushrooms are like one of the worst fucking forms of life to exist on this planet. They're cool, but they're also fucking horrifying. Like, fungus in general is creepy as shit. Like, Oatmeal, you tell them about how creepy fungus is. Fungi, whatever. Shit's like a hive mind sometimes. Like, I mean, I don't think fungus is bad, like, we need it, but, like, it is creepy shit. I think so. I think it's cool, but I think it's creepy. White Gluon Stone, which I think is blank regeneration, right? Yeah, extra blanks. Glad I do not fall there. What time is it? We got a little bit longer. I think next time I die, I'll stop there. Welcome back. Can I buy? I don't have. There's no health stuff I can buy. Shit. What I miss? Nothing so far. You saw me repair the elevator, I think. Oh, I can't open that because I have no key. Did I? I don't know. Well, I repaired the third floor elevator, which is like I've been trying to do for a while. Elevators are like, you want to repair the elevator. Well, I think you told me last time you played another dungeon, but you basically want to repair elevators so that you can like complete the game more easily. Because you can just skip to where you need to go. I don't think you replied to my last message. Oh, I basically said I'm taking your word at what you're saying, and I'm okay with dropping you for that message specifically. Frickin' hole. But the stream's also not going to go on much longer, so it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm only going to go until, I'm only going to go for another, like, 10 minutes max, and I'm going to stop. Oh, my bad, man. Hi Seppi, welcome. Thank you again for the voice request. You did a really good job. We're actually probably not going to be on much longer, so you're just coming at the tail end, but I appreciate you for stopping by regardless. God damn it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do maybe one more run and then stop. But I did good. I got the third floor elevator repaired. I can't buy anything, but that's fine. I got the R2-G2. Fell down the shaft, though. I wonder what's else in the shaft. Pet that dog. Alright, what do we got here? Got the barrel, got the screecher, and got the gungeon hand. I'll take the gungeon hand. What are they? alternates between oily bursts and fiery blasts. When the great bullet fell from the sky, not even the earth beneath the dungeon was spared. The ants that made their homes beneath the floors became terrifying in size and capable of projectile spit. Nearly extinct, the last of the species occasionally hides in chests. Oh, so you reload and it switches between oil and fire. Interesting. Burn, baby, burn. I gotta roll, 'cause I'm on fire. Now I can skip to the 3rd floor, which is always nice. Which is also good because that means quests should be significantly easier. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of enemies in this room. What the fuck? Well, I died. I think I caught on fire. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. One more. Working on horny art. Ooh, horny art. My favorite. So, this creature. What does this do? An overcharged anti-loitering and mob dispersal device forces enemies to forget their purpose and conviction. What the fuck? Oh, it stuns enemies. Is that gonna be a good loot one? Ooh, I hope so. I'm sure you'll do a great job. I look forward to seeing it. This thing has a lot of ammo. And it doesn't get reloaded, which is always nice. Ow. Fucker. Alright. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see you. Hey, nerd. I don't remember. I should probably have leftovers after this. irradiated lead. These irradiated slugs have a chance to poison any target they touch. A favorite of the resourceful rat. Yeah, we're either gonna die. Either we die on this floor, or I'm gonna use the like the quick save ability to fuck. Oh my. Well, okay. Well, I died. So it's 7:58. I should probably just stop here. So give me a sec here to quit out of the game, and then I'll. Alright, thank you all for coming. I want to see if I can raid anybody. If there's any cool people who are streaming. Who's live right now? Ooh, I don't think anyone I know is live. There's cool people, but not anyone that I, like, feel comfortable rating because they're, like, significantly huger than me. But let's see. Maybe Twitch is lying today. Yeah, no one I feel really comfortable doing it with anyone I feel comfortable rating. But thank you all for coming. If you're not following me on Twitter or you're not in the Discord, you can get to those. They're in the About section. And also the links have been posted in the chat by the bot. I will probably be doing a StarCraft 2 stream tomorrow. I still need to get with the person who I might be streaming that with. It's probably going to be a short stream. It's probably going to be like an hour. It's going to be coaching. I think it might be fun. Depending on how it goes, I might keep doing it. I might do it again next week. I might not. And if that doesn't work out, then I probably won't stream at all. But I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for coming. See you later. Goodbye.